Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the four. Then it's Moses Brown, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard. For a handful of teams at this point of the year, Doris, the future is now as they fall out of the playoff race.
But, Brian, there is a dilemma to be worked out in these cases, and here's what I mean by that. Your team is now out of contention, but veterans, generally speaking, don't believe that, and they want to be competitive and win basketball games. In the meantime, the organization, from a broad perspective, is thinking, we've got to start to play the young guys so that they can gain some much-needed experience in big games. Tough situation.
Here's Irving after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Here's Prince. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kuzma. From deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Thompson. Count it. Good.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
To the paint. And Giannis with the dunk.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Takes the three. Drops in the three.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Kept alive. Christie passes to Washington. Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Lillard. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Lopez against Irving. Elbow shot on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Lopez, the screen on Brown. Kuzma, the pass to Lillard. From downtown, nails it from 3. Lillard's got 6 points.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Prosper's checked in for Dallas. The best long-range shooters amongst point guards. What a luxury to have these guys on your squad. Kyrie Irving is fourth.
And over the years, we have really seen the point guard position evolve. Give these guys a whole bunch of credit. I mean, what a great group of long-range shooters.
You know, and having that element of long-range shooting ability makes them a tough puzzle for defenders to solve. You know, it's an invaluable asset for a point guard, and these players have it in a big-time way.
Here's Christie. 8 points in his last timeout. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The first free throw is good. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
First one falls.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
To the inside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. The shot by Lillard, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thank you for that. Lillard can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Back to Prince. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. There's the double with Thompson. Shakes him. Oh, sweet move. And the layup good by Lopez.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Irving for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Brown. Marshall comes in for Thompson. Exum's checked in for Christie. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Kuzma. Trent, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Lillard. Now here's Exum, guarded by Trent. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Boy, the long-range work from Spencer Dinwiddie. Over the years, this former second-round pick has increased his range.
Porter against Dinwiddie. Porter with it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The Bucks leading by 4. They've got Najee Marshall. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Washington, and it's Prosper in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. They get it again. Sims, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence to us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Lets the 3 fly. Marshall can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's stolen by Washington. Here's Marshall, guarded by Trent. Marshall inside. Washington left side. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Trent. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And Dallas making a change here. Powell's checked in. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Trent. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Porter.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And now Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. And the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie going to that floater game. It's second nature at this point.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Dallas. 4 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 6. Dinwiddie on the attack. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Prince. He had 10 points in the win against Denver. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And he makes a first. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Porter Jr. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 8. Irving, the pass to Brown. 1:51 left in the second period. Pass to Christie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Prince. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Washington passes to Irving. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Kuzma. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. Nice D from Brown. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. These are his first free throws of the game.
shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Green's checked in for Antetokounmpo. He does not get the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Count that one.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And it's Irving off the drive. No good with a layup. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Here's Lillard. On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. 3 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside for Irving. Brown with a screen. Irving goes in. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Prince against Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's on target from the wing. Antetokounmpo's got 17 points. Mavericks trail by 12. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Prince. They set the pick. Back to Lillard. And the three off target.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Takes a step back. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Kuzma with a screen on Irving. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Christie. Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Give him 8.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. The Bucks making a switch here. Green is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Lillard. He has 6. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And miss after miss right now.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. That's on Brook Lopez. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the free throw, no good. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Shot clock at 2. Lillard. Second chance effort. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Moses Brown.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Prosper's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Irving. The free throw drops for Lopez.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Damian Lillard.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Exum. Thompson outside. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Green, the pass to Prince. Down low. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Exum. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Here's Prosper. Thompson outside. And it falls all over the rim and in. Thompson's got 13.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA. And when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
3 ball from Lillard.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. And he converts the layup. 11 points in the game.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen on Dinwiddie. Lillard passes to Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Thompson against Prince. Here's the 3. And that's good. Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Milwaukee out in front, up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Dwight Powell. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Prosper in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Powell sets a screen. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that game against Memphis, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
That one falls for Powell.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
And so Powell nails them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Dinwiddie. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Sims. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Prosper. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one at the line is good. Irving's checked in for Prosper. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that 1 miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Throws it up high, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Dinwiddie driving inside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, just incredible ability on the drive. This guy, Spencer Dinwiddie, so difficult to contain.
Pass to Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound. Basket counts. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Dinwiddie passes to Exum, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that Dante Exum didn't back away from the contact. If there's a physicality he can come with, look out.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
So for Dallas, Brown, he's checked in for Powell. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. So he gets them both.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Lillard against Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Christie's checked in for Dallas. And the second free throw is good.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
To the left side wing. Washington against Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And Dame Dalla completing the break.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Thompson outside. Pass to Christie. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Long wingspan and excellent feet by Kyle Kuzma, just staying all over his man right there.
And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Irving. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Irving looking around. Program with this new media deal. More broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Both free throws good from Irving. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. From the high post, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Kuzma, the pass to Lillard. Pass to Prince. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Brown. Mavericks trail by 9. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Lopez with it. Kuzma outside. Now here's Lopez. Defended by Brown. From the left block. And Lopez finishes it off. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
36 seconds left in the final quarter. Kuzma outside. Here's Prince. Back to Kuzma. Inside. And stolen by Irving.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
That's it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And that's an intentional foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
15 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting two.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Washington outside. So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize in play calls, we playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, you know, especially when the effort is there. And we've been on top of things. You know, we came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.